Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I have a special guest, Kitka, joining me on the channel. Kitka, would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
Wait, what? Okay, you just left the call, huh? We were literally, about to... Wait, you're back? Okay, what the hell was that?
Hello, this is Kitka.
Oh, okay, I guess everything is normal. I'll just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, hello, Kitka. So today you are coming on as a special guest of the channel. So, would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself? For you guys who don't know, today's going to be a collab video where I'm going to be coaching my friend Kitka to Ultimate Champion League with Xbow Cycle.
Yeah, so I am Kitka. I'm from the Czech Republic, Xbow maniac, I would call myself. I'm not good, at any means. SK is way better than me. And yeah, I just enjoy the game.
Alright. So as I said, guys, I'll be coaching him with Xbow Cycle. A lot of people have been asking me for a coaching video, and also Kitka and I had the idea to collab a while ago, so we thought we'd just give it a run today. So I'll just be coaching him on his games to Ultimate Champion. We can see if we can get a nice video out of it. Before we get into the matches, Kitka, just tell us a little bit about your Clash Royale history, how long you've been playing the game, and why you chose Xbow to pick up as a deck.
Well, I started playing Clash Royale when I was in 6th or 7th grade in elementary school.
Okay.
It depends on how the system works. In the Czech Republic, you have grade 1 to 9.
Oh wow.
And then you go high school or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I started when I was 14 or so.
Okay, 15. That's quite a while ago.
Yeah, 15. Basically when the game released.
Yeah, and why Xbow?
I was first I was just messing around, then I got to play Golem 3M.
Okay.
With Pump, the OG Golem 3M deck. I think you know it.
Yeah, I do. A very interesting deck.
Yeah. And then after that I got into YouTube stuff, watching Airsurfer and Crafter at the time.
Right.
And I was hell, they look really good playing that Xbow. I wanna try it as well. Was so intrigued by it that I was so bad. I wanted to learn it that I can also play the way that those guys do it.
That's really cool. So you basically got inspired.
It never happened that I got good with it, but at least I enjoyed.
Well, hopefully that's something we can change today with an official SK555 coaching session. Alright then. That's about it for the intro. We can get right into our matches. I believe you are 4 games away from Ultimate Champion right now, right? So let's try and see if we can get a clean streak with Xbow Cycle.
Yeah, Xbow Cycle. Okay, sure.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I do offer throughput and Xbow Cycle coaching and just generally coaching for this game in general. If you would like to know more details, you can feel free to message me on Discord or comments or Twitter or anywhere, but yeah, it's something that I enjoy, and I'll be doing that with Kitka now. You can feel free to look for your first match at any point, and we will get this show on the road.
Alright, ready for me to hop into the match?
Yep. Whenever you're ready, let's get it.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, we got our first
I think the
game.
first game you will just see
Okay.
how good I am with this.
Let's see. I actually did not remember this, but you told me that the last time we voice called was 2 years ago. When I coached you, I gave you a formal coaching session. I didn't even remember that. So that was really interesting. But okay, Baby Dragon, seen here. Baby Dragon Knight. So, Xbow opposite. Pretty aggro, but this is not bad. He's going to have to respond. He actually does a really interesting play. I mean, Barb Barrel plus Poison, but he doesn't tank for the Xbow. So just like that, you get a lot of damage off the bat. And I'm going to guess this is going to be Splash Yard for our opponent here. Wait, why are you playing a Sparky?
Xbow Cycle with Sparky.
Okay, I guess that's just normal behavior out in the Czech Republic. So, okay, we got Xbow Sparky. So, okay, I mean, I guess the Sparky is going to be pretty countered by that tombstone, honestly. It's going to be good in terms of defending the knights and the ice wizards, but the tombstone is a great counter to the Sparky. Although he's just kind of like letting it go. It's going to get on that knight pretty soon. And that's on the knight right there. So Bow comes down from Kitka, and the guy has an ice whiz. Pretty good split archers. He's probably going to barb barrel in a second as well for your Xbow. Or goes for the tombstone instead. Or I guess he already went barb barrel, my bad. But okay, so you're playing...
Yeah, he did on the other side.
So do you have a fireball, or did you replace the fireball with the Sparky?
No.
Okay, so you have an ice spirit or electric spirit.
I don't have a fireball.
Okay, so this is going to be a pure lock gameplay then. You do have a Tesla, thankfully. So Evo Tesla, Evo Archer is pretty standard. Just 3.0 Expo.
Yeah.
That's not 3.0 Expo. But okay, yeah, the Sparky actually will be decent enough, I'd say, because it will get good value on the knights. It's just... It is level 14 as well. Bro is out here with a level 14 Sparky. But we're going to have to make some offense happen. He does cycle a poison kind of haphazardly. So now is going to be a good offensive opportunity. Evo Knight, though, is going to be a bit of a pain. But I think we can make something work here. Baby Dragon's on the tower. But Evo Knight is such a good counter to the Expo. It's so annoying. And he does go for the poison. So you're going to have to switch lanes now. Something that's generally pretty common against Splash Yard with Expo is, yeah, going opposite lanes so they don't get poison value on your weak side tower. He does mess up the knight there. If he was meaning to protect that tombstone, I can assume he was. We do get some nice tombstone or Tesla pulses in. And you are up a lot of elixir now. That's the one benefit for you. So you can bow again if you have it. He's very low on elixir right now. And hopefully we can make something happen here. The issue is that you can't really break through on offense because you have no fireballs. If he goes like, you know, low ice whiz or anything like that, it's a bit of a pain. But you do get a small Expo lock, thankfully. Okay, and you're playing the mirror, so level 15 Expo is going to come down. So this is a wild Expo deck. I thought your last card would be the Spirit, but I guess not. Level 15 Expo will be pretty spell resistant, and that's a nice log on the tombstone if you can take that to kill it. And that should be a lock. He has nothing in hand right now. Perfect. And so... You could go for maybe the double Expo play again. Maybe like bow one lane. Okay, he does go for the graveyard. He's going to have to defend the graveyard. Really good archers. You're going to have to defend the knight too. Don't worry about the Expo too much. Worry more about this damage. Perfect knight. I really like that. And a really bad poison by him. So if you're back to bow, you can bow again in either lane. I'd be okay with either side right here. Because he's low on elixir. You have to make this punish work. You could go for the double Expo play here as well. Like bow one side, mirror bow the other side. I think we could really get him with that. Especially because it's triple. Okay, we get the bow there. And we get the mirrored bow, perfect. You want to support the mirrored bow even more. And also, yeah, support both Expos if you can. Because I think you can get a lock in at least one lane, hopefully. I mean, Splash Yard is really tough, but... Okay, you might actually get away with this defense, damn. That would be pretty annoying to watch, but... Oh, he's actually going to get away with the defense. We do get the double Expos, but they are both in the poison. Knight does catch the Baby Dragon, but Evo... Oh, man, the Evo Knight. So I'd say this is more of a tough matchup, honestly. A lot of people have been asking me about Splash Yard as a matchup. Even without Kitka's Sparky Mirror, it's still pretty rough because he just could not break through. That was the crux of the issue here, unfortunately. And the opponent just gives up, which does not even matter because he knows he can get away with that. Actually almost through the game. But yeah, that was a tough first one. I mean, I got surprise factored by the Sparky just as much as he did, but unfortunately it's just impossible to break through a deck like that, so that's kind of tough.
Yeah, the fireball is really important in this match.
Yeah, man. It's okay, though, so I guess you did come out bringing your own decks, so we'll see.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, you can hop into the next one. We're going to have to recover from that one now. Let's go on an undefeated streak.
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right.
Let's do
Kitka
that.
hopping in against Olive Man. All right. Are you playing the same deck?
No, I'm playing a different deck.
Oh, okay.
I think you're gonna like
Okay, this looks more like normal 3.0 Expo now. I'm pretty... Okay, arrows, wow. Right as I was saying, it looks like normal. Are you still playing Expo? Or are you playing a different... Oh, no.
No, I'm playing Xbow.
Dude, I think it's Recruit. After seeing that. Hunter, okay. I think we're literally seeing Royal Recruits right now. Unless it's RG. by some blessing. But Recruits is going to be a huge pain for Xbow, no matter what variant. Okay, Giant Skelly. This looks like the Austin MK Loon deck, although you have a Giant Skelly instead of a Mega Knight. And Balloon, okay, wow. Wait, he has nothing in hand right now, dude. He literally has no air in hand. He's getting back to his Zappies, going for a... Whoa, great activation. I did not know you could do that. Now you guys know if you didn't know. You can activate off an E-Spirit like that as well, with archers. And that's going to be a great tower trade for Kitka. And he said he's still playing Xbow, so that is... This might be how to beat Recruits with Xbow, potentially. But yeah, we're going to have to watch. You're going to have some good defense here. Do you have a building of any sort?
I have Xbow as a building.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens here because... Okay, offense X was a bit aggressive. I'm not sure if I like that because he's going to get free recruits off of this. You're going to have to watch out. But Hunter should do a pretty good job at cleaning up both lanes. You might have to ignore those on the right because you might go pigs. And I would say you want to conserve... Yeah, you want to conserve your tower if you can. Okay, Hunter is dead.
Oh, the Hunter died, yeah.
Oh, you have a Fisher. That makes sense. Unfortunately, your oh man, your tower is gone. So this is a wild Xbow deck. How can I see a path to victory in a tower trade? Okay, good zap. You do get a hit for that. I think you're gonna have to sneak a balloon in. Honestly, I feel like the Xbow in this kind of matchup is gonna be a more defensive option. You know. At least you have arrows to one-shot the Evo archers. That'll be helpful for sure. And you have your own Evo archers, which he probably has a fireball for. Great arrows by you. Giant Skelly will soak everything up. He does have his own arrows. So I guess the good news is that he does not have a big spell as well. That does help you out quite a bit. Really nice Evo zap as well, just resetting those recruits. Hunter too. I like that micro very well. You're down a bit of elixir now, so I would say don't go for any aggressive expos for quite a while. Just set up with good defense, and if you defend well, you know, yeah, just clogging the lane with Giant Skellies each time. Stuff like that. You should be looking pretty solid. You can defend this all. Maybe you can counter push off of this, potentially. You might need to sneak a balloon in, though, like I said. I feel like an Expo could work, but he has recruits, so it might be tough. Unless you're back to a second giant. Okay, that's actually nice as well. Hunter, Fisher. And maybe a zap. Whoa, that's really good. Hold up. He's low on elixir right now. And we're going to get a lock, guys. Oh my god, Kitka gets a lock with the bow. That's crazy. Now he's kind of struggling. Goes for the pigs. Okay, I like this defense a lot. Now Giant Skelly's getting too close to the tower, actually. So that's going to be on the king. I don't know how much that does. But that's actually a lot. It's not enough to make a difference yet, but maybe it will in the future. Recruits come down. Oh my god, the Hunter just clapped. Oh my god, Hunter against recruits, such a nice interaction. I did not know that was a thing, dude. That's awesome. Watch out for giving him arrows value, by the way, because he does have arrows in the deck. And you're going to need to sneak some kind of connection. He's down elixir. This might be your prime opportunity to do something here. Okay, Loon on the king. Zappies forced out. Evo Zap. Will that kill the Zappies? It doesn't, unfortunately.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. I feel like you're going to have to make something happen on the crown tower, because king is just really hard to break through against. You're gonna have to somehow sneak an Expo in. I don't really know how. But I do like the Giant Skelly setting up for it. We're gonna need to make something happen here. Hopefully. Okay, arrows. Okay, I like this defensive setup. We got the Hunter, Giant Skelly. Hunter does a great job again at one-shotting those recruits. Defensive Expo. Do you have arrows for those archers ASAP? Nice. You're gonna need to get a balloon, I guess. No Expo in cycle. Maybe like a new Giant Skelly, then a balloon with it. That might be the only option here. Yeah, he's doing a good job bridge blocking as well. It's a problem. Oh man, it's looking tough. Can we sneak a loon in? Zap? Wait, no way. Death damage? Please tell me that's enough. Loon? He goes pigs, and he doesn't get arrows down in time. Oh my god, that is such a clutch win. Let's go. Wow, dude, I was so worried that you weren't going to get that win, but you did. That is insane. Oh my god. And he actually...
Yeah, that was really close.
Yo, what are your thoughts on that match, man? That was insane. You were kind of like quiet there, focusing on the match, which is totally fair, by the way.
Yeah, I had to try hard like crazy.
No, but it worked.
Like even when I faced like Mo Light 2 years ago, I didn't have to try it this hard.
That was so clean, dude. I can't believe you
Christ.
snuck the Expo in earlier, but I learned a new interaction today. Hunter one-shots a recruit through its shield. That is an awesome interaction. Anything that'll bring recruits down, I'm down for that. So, okay. That is going to be back to where we started. Let's keep the push going then, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see. I will try again with the same deck.
Okay. Recruits or the Sparky one? Or something else. I feel like you saying that.
No, Giants get a loon.
Oh, my bad. You were against recruits. Okay, we see a drill. Now, drill is historically a very annoying matchup for Xbow to deal with because they can defend every Xbow super effectively. Let's see how this one goes. We see a loon. Okay, delivery. Plus Tesla. The good news is that you're forcing out a lot of elixir right now. He has nothing in hand for the loon, I think. So that loon might get a hit on the tower. Actually, it might not because Cannoneer is so broken.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Cannoneer is so busted, bro. He does go really bad. You can go Xbow right now. He might be dead because he's very low on elixir right now.
Yeah.
You knew it. Yeah, very nice.
It was a really bad ability.
Yep. Oh, he has a bowler, but the fisherman will pull it away. And should... Yeah, the fish slap slows it down. That's going to be a nice lock. Really good Xbow lock early on in the match. And you were still up elixir. So that's a good sign, too. You can maybe, like, set up a Giant Skelly at the back and build up another push or something. This match looks like a pain in the ass to deal with. Like... Drill, bowler, LP, but your loon might be the key to victory here. He only has Tesla, LP, and his last card I would assume is a spell. So that might be the key to success over here. Let's go for a drill. Gonna see a nice Giant Skelly on it. And we have a nice counter push here, although he's gonna get a fat delivery, I think. On everything. Delivery plus log, maybe. Or bowler.
Yeah, I would just ignore this.
Yeah, perfect. We do get that beautiful interaction again, man. I love it so much, actually. And he has to play a bad bowler. You can even activate King if you want. Although, actually, the bowler might die. Yeah, to the Death Bomb. Nice! We get beautiful activation. Beautiful. Now he's down Elixir again in case you want to try and go in with this. Perfect. And... Nice catch on that Tesla. Perfect. Yep. Good catch. Now he's too low in Elixir to play anything. That's a lock, and that is going to be GG's, I think. Great arrows. And that's perfect, man. That's perfect. Your Xbow's fully healthy. You play this one perfectly. This is like... You didn't play a single loon after the first one. You just went loon to pressure, then you punish with a good Xbow. He played a bad ability. And so this does translate to all Xbow decks, guys. What Kitka did here was really good, where you use elixir counting as a form of punishment. And the opponent there just played a bad LP ability into a fisherman that was already going to counter the LP, plus the ability if he popped it. So, just a really bad ability. Really well played. Good awareness on Kitka to go for the Xbow there. And then he did get a bowler down, which is a great counter to the Xbow. But the fisherman just whisked it away. That was perfect. So, really well played, man. I think that was a great example of elixir counting and just good punishment all around.
Fun fact, I do not elixir count.
Oh, okay.
Like whatsoever.
Well, I mean, I guess you just did it without knowing then, but I guess that's a lesson for you as well then. Elixir counting is a good option to punish people.
Well, the thing is, I have like a good eye for when to know that the opponent like overcommitted or not.
Yeah, so
I see like a play from the opponent and I see, this is an overcommitment.
Yeah.
I can do something with it.
So you saw that on the LP, right? When he popped the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is sort of... I mean, you don't have to count exact elixir. Some people ask me, how do you count elixir? I guess what Kitka is showing here, guys, is that you don't have to count exact elixir to still be aware of the opponent's elixir and punish accordingly. Like, that was a great use of the concept of elixir counting, where just having a general sense if you're up or down elixir is also good enough to punish people and get an effective outcome of the situation.
Yeah, the thing with Xbow is that you kind of need to know, like, do you have an elixir advantage, do you not have an advantage or not, and what their cycles and all of that kind of stuff.
For sure,
so
for sure.
You don't really have that with other decks.
Yeah.
Like some decks, sure, like, let's say Drill, if you're facing like Bowler, sure, you should know that the opponent has Bowler or not in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But with Xbow, it's like there's so much stuff that can counter it.
I agree. I think I mean, this might be controversial, but I do think Xbow is one of the highest skill decks in the game, genuinely. Like, especially 3.0, because there's so many counters to the Xbow. There's so many variables, as Kitka just said, that are at play, and it's very different with decks like Giant Graveyard, where all you have to know is, are you up Elixir? If so, you can literally go Giant Graveyard and you can win. They might not have a counter, or if they have Mother Witch in cycle or not. Whereas Xbow, you know, they might have one counter out of cycle. They have many others. You have to know how to outcycle. You have to keep track of all this stuff. But still, that was a great game, man. We can hop into the next one and keep the push going. We're now 3 off. Let's see if we can reach our goal. Joe's in 7.
Sure.
And I guess while we're here now, Kitka, you want to talk a little bit about your role as a Royal API community manager?
Sure, we can do that. I was hoping to get like a moment for bragging about it.
Yeah, of course. It's a big
Because
deal.
in the last matches you were just like talking non-stop. I didn't see the opportunity when to step in.
Oh yeah, my bad about that. Sorry, man. I was just hyped
few
about.
words
I
on my
was
own.
hyped about some of your plays, but yeah, all good, all good. Go for it now. Go for it. The floor is yours.
Well, as for community management, it's more like, I would say, that I am a sort of support for the website.
Okay.
So when people have like questions, let's say someone has an issue with their badges or something, I don't know. They say, yeah, my global tournament badge, it's not there yet on the website. Why is that so? And can you fix it? I'm like, yeah, that's a non-issue, for example, because
Yeah.
I have this issue quite often. I say, yeah, that's a known issue. It just happens to take a while before it updates on the API.
So like support for the website.
So it doesn't like...
You inform them.
Yeah, it's more like a support. Normally a community manager is more for stuff like... wait, let me focus so I don't lose this game.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's late night.
He did waste a night. He has no Demolisher in cycle either, I think, so this should be an opportunity for a lock, hopefully. Oh, he's back to it now. That's so annoying. Yeah, Drill, like I said, guys, is one of the most annoying matchups for Xbow. This time is no exception. And you are playing, I don't know what this is, Monk, Valkyrie. At least you have a Valkyrie for the Drill. I am happy to see that. I think that'll be pretty useful. Really bad log by the opponent as
I
well.
also have a wizard.
Okay, we have the Wizard in the house. Evo Wizard at that, so those are double Evos. We do have one...
Yeah, I
other-
didn't know what to put in here because I used to have Phoenix in it, but I didn't know what second Evo I would like to play.
Ah, okay, okay. So you've made these
Oh,
decks
yeah.
like before. They weren't just like randomly. These are legitimately decks that you've constructed.
That was a good predict by
Yeah,
him.
unfortunately, he does get it off. That's going to be a huge pain. And at least the Valk is a good drill cleanup, but the problem I see in this matchup is how you're ever going to break through because he just has infinite counters to you, including the Evo Knight. Really good NATO, so your last card is a NATO. You already know this, but I guess one play you can experiment with is NATOing a tank out of range to get a lock that way. Evo Drill is going to be a bit of a problem here. Evo Valk will hopefully clean it up pretty well. Okay, nice Evo Wizard at the back. So you're defending pretty well. Again, the problem more so lies in offense. I think you're going to have to get an Xbow pushdown when you have a tank with it, like a Monk or a Valkyrie. Because you have to tank for the Tesla. Nice, that's exactly what I was talking about. Perfect. And Tombstone for the Demolisher does work as well. That does counter it. We do get a lock in the left finally, but not much, because this matchup is just so rough, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is like this deck you're playing would be really good against like Giant Beatdown, I'd say, or something like that. And of course you get the hardest drill cycle counter in the game. This matchup's even hard for normal 3.0 Expo, honestly. But let's see what you can do here. He does go for the drill all the way in the back this time. And you gotta watch out for the Demolisher too. Nice. And that should counter it. I just don't know how you're gonna break through this kind of hard counter, honestly. He does go for a log that takes the Wizard's shield off. He just spent a lot of elixir, so maybe now is your opportunity. Okay, Zappies. Hopefully we'll nice, really good NATO. I like that, I like that. And then we get a mini counter push in the right as well with that Valkyrie. You can bow again soon, I think. And you can maybe even monk ability. Okay, perfect. That will deflect the Demolisher onto itself. Now we got a bow. This is your last chance, I think. Although it's looking grim because this matchup is just so painful, man. Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunately going to be game. I do respect the effort. But some matchups are literally just... I don't know why he's BMing, man. Like, he's playing the most broken deck in the game, basically. And... yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But that is a tough one. I feel like your deck would do well against Giant.
Against Beatdown, yeah, it's really good.
Exactly.
I played this deck as said, like with Phoenix, that was before Evos.
Right.
And I had it instead of the Wizard.
Right.
And that was when the Monk and the Phoenix...
I remember that era, man.
When they got released, right?
Yeah, dude.
Those two cards were broken. Everyone was playing those, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's just run those with Zappies and an Xbow.
Yep.
And yeah, I got a 12-0 GC with it.
Wow. That's clean, though. That's clean.
But yeah, I think I will stick to the Loon deck.
Okay, you're going back to that. Okay. Yeah, you did really well with that, dude. Beating recruits, I would still call that a hard counter. That was a really impressive tower trade win. Alright, Kirim Z. Let's try and get a nice win. Okay, we see a P.E.K.K.A. out of nowhere. Giant Skelly, same lane. You don't have the best P.E.K.K.A. counters, honestly.
I used to have recruits in this deck, but I wanted to have 2 Evos, so I went with Archers.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Wow, he's taking a page out of your book from that first Sparky deck. This is hopefully a decent offense with a Giant Skelly.
If I had the Sparky deck, that would be good for me.
Yeah, man. Giant Skelly might get to tower. Yeah, we forced up the Wizard. Now we have a zero dagger Duchess on the left side. Should be a nice Loon connection, but this is a lot on the other side. Might be a tower trade, which is not the end of the world. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh wow, that's such an unlucky interaction. What the hell? Oh my god, level 16 P.E.K.K.A. That might... oh my god, the 3 crown is...
yeah, I feel it was like 3 crown.
Oh my god, okay. That is,
yeah.
That is unfortunate, but sometimes that just happens, I guess. That would have been such a good candidate for the Sparky. Okay, this might be a...
yeah, with Sparky I would have won this probably pretty easy. But yeah, I'm back to 5 wins away.
Okay, this might be a coaching session gone wrong, but at least we're having fun, right? That's the most important part.
Yeah.
So, okay, we can try and get maybe 1 or 2 more games in. At least let's try and end on some wins so that we make some progress. But we did get some crazy games, like the Recruits one, dude. That was insane. And that deck against the Bowler Drill was also like just textbook punishing elixir counting. Stuff like that, basically. I really liked what I saw there. Alright, we are in. Same deck?
Nope.
Alright. Goblin Barrel, so log bait of some sort. Okay, we have a new deck this time, I think. I don't remember if we saw E-Spirit out of you before. And non-Evo Archers is very intriguing. Bow early, which is good. I always recommend this play, guys. Do you have a Fireball? No, you have a log. Okay. It's okay.
I didn't have elixir for it,
oh,
unfortunately.
Are you playing just 3.0 now? Okay, what are your Evos then? Evo Knight? Evo Tesla maybe? Or...
no.
Okay, I'll find out the hard way, I suppose. I know one of them has to be an Evo Tesla. But okay, this is a really weird log bait deck. So you're gonna have to be comfortable playing against any kinds of decks with Xbow, guys. Like, this guy's playing the most crazy log bait mid-ladder nonsense I've seen. Wizard Barbs out of nowhere, mirrored the Barbs, oh my god. We do have a Fireball now, perfect Fireball. That's gonna be a nice log, that's gonna be a lock. He is not really available to do anything. He's back to his Wizard now, it's too little too late. Great lock, great gameplay. I am genuinely curious what your last card is. I suspect it could be Recruits, honestly. Recruits Tesla, maybe. But we'll see. I do really like this start. and what I was telling you guys to get some more educational value out of this is that, especially early on in the matches you saw Kitka do, early Xbows are a pretty good option because you can find out more about what your opponent has and learn how to counter accordingly. Wow, are you just playing without Evos? Because I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Yeah.
You are okay. You're just trying to flex on our opponents there, I guess. But
Maybe
wow,
a
he has a
little bit.
monk. That's annoying for sure. But I think you can defend this well. Nice Skellies first, then Knight. I like that. Protecting everything. E-Spirit perfect. Oh, very unlucky timing. That was actually
E-Spirit was too late.
that was a good play. I feel like it was just the timing, but that Tesla should still finish the job. And you've noticed something about his deck, right? Like he has no big spell, so you know how you can abuse that to your advantage if you need to.
Yeah.
Evo Wiz is going to be kind of unkillable. Yep, so Kitka doing exactly what I was talking about, guys. And this is a tip for all of you in mid-ladder struggling against decks like these, especially if you have like 50 billion tanks up against you don't know what to do. Always remember that a defensive Xbow is a solid option, especially if they have no big spell to take it out. The monk is going to be a bit of a pain. You also have to watch out for the barrel because you cycled your log, but I think you'll be okay. Nice E-Spirit chain. Nice. Nice interaction that Kitka just showed us, guys, as well. 2 fireballs in a log. Does kill a Sparky. Really nice E-Spirit. Wow, you're getting so unlucky with your Sparky timings, man. Okay, thank God. I was worried for you there. I think you have this one in the bag. You're just playing good defense. It's not easy to get an Xbow lock in a matchup like this. So I like what you're doing, which is just biding your time and being patient. He might go Barbs. Oh, he goes Monk. Okay. Tesla will be crucial on defense here. E-Spirit should chain. Finally a good time being E-Spirit for you. I feel like the other ones were just unlucky. So where's your head at in this game at this point?
I'm just chilling, to be fair.
Alright.
Just having a good time.
Alright. That's cool. You're just slowly walking away with the lead, so I think this is going pretty good for you, honestly. And I notice you're very much not afraid to log on offense even against Goblin Barrel. Oh. Whoa, how did that Sparky hit the tower? Oh my god. You're still in this game, but that was crazy. That was crazy.
What?
That was crazy. How did that hit the tower? I'm so confused. But you can still win. You got Fireball Cycle on your side. You can win this one. You just gotta take, like, no hits now. Make sure you defend the barrels perfectly. Remember that he does have arrows, so he might go, like... You gotta be careful with your logs, yeah. He does have arrows, so, like, you can't really defend the barrels with just anything. Good defense, stacking Teslas, love to see it. If they can't kill your Xbow, guys, there's a chance they can't kill your Tesla either. With a big spell, I mean. And it's looking pretty nice fireball cycle there. Just watch out for this Goblin Barrel. Mirrored Barrel with the arrows. Oh no, okay.
That's GG.
Oh, that was such a close one. Okay, how about we close it out with a full Evo 3.0 game? Evo Archers, Evo Tesla. Because you want to end on a win.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
I feel like if you
sure,
had
we can do
Evos,
that.
you would have won that right at the start as well. Like, you were playing well the whole game. There's just one unlucky Sparky shot and then triple, which just became tough for you.
Yeah, this is how my pushing sessions always go. I just lose because of stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I think everyone watching can relate. Just the most random Sparky shot imaginable just gets you. But okay, hopefully we got our Evos here, Evo Archers, Evo Tesla. Let's get a nice win. We're against Evo Cage.
Yep.
Could be Recruits, could be Splash Yard, could be anything else as well. I'm gonna guess it's Splash Yard. Good fireball. Oh, amazing fireball actually. Wow, that hits everything. I really like that. So, how do you normally play against Splash Yard? Because I can tell you how I do, but I want to see where your thought process is at.
Basically, I just go Xbow at the bridge and then see what happens.
Okay, well, I was just about to say that was an amazing expo by you because he had no ground troops in hand. He used Goblin Cage, Ice Wizard, Knight, and Barb Barrel. Quite literally, all 4 ground troops in his hand were out. And just like that, perfect awareness.
Yeah, and then he had nothing for my Xbow.
Yeah, perfect awareness by Kitka there, guys. Going for the bow with nothing left. And that's going to be tower down, basically. Now he just has to defend, which I'm sure he will be able to. Graveyard, you should have good counters with Log plus E-Spirit. First E-Spirit comes down, beautiful value out of that. Log if you need to, perfect. and that is again basically wraps, guys. So just as its common brother, elixir counting, card cycle counting is just as important, if not even more important sometimes. I've actually heard some pros like Riley say that card counting is more important than elixir counting. So yeah, knowing the opponent's cycle can be pivotal in changing the course of a match. Right here, again, Kitka got that perfect punish, and he recognized instantly, you could see, as soon as the bar barrel came down, he knew there was nothing available. And that was just game. I think the opponent's given up here. So that's going to be a clean one, a perfect 3.0 Xbow cycle game to end the video out. Just to give you guys some more tips against Splash Yard. Xbow is a good option. As Kitka said, he just plays Xbow at the bridge. You have to pressure, but it's tough to break through against Splash Yard with Xbow because they have so many counters, as you saw the first game when Kitka was playing Sparky. So Fireball Cycle is a key element of this matchup too. You can Fireball on the building like the cage or the tombstone, sometimes even the baby dragons and the ice wizards, and you can get guaranteed damage that way, while also always pressuring opposite lane. That's how I would say you play this matchup. But I guess we'll end the video there, Kitka. We got 35 minutes of solid ladder content. I think we had a good time, and you did end up with a break even, so you didn't tilt too hard. You also kind of challenged yourself with no evos, so I did like to see that. Do you have any final thoughts to share with us? Anything at all that you want to say about the session in general?
Yes, I do have a proposition for you.
Okay, what is that?
How about we make the video 5 more minutes longer,
Okay.
and you try my Xbow, Janskirt, and Loon deck?
Ooh, I mean,
ladder.
I'm down, honestly. I'm down. Okay, this is very unexpected out of nowhere, but I'll give it a shot. So you're going to be coaching me, I guess. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Okay, I'll do that. I mean, why not? We're already here, so why not? So I can't copy it off your profile, so you're just going to have to tell me what it is.
No. Yeah, okay, so Evo Zap, Evo Archers,
All right, Evo Zap, Evo Archers.
Janskirten, and Loon.
Oh, I do have a problem where I can't play on Path of Legends, so I'll play it on Trophy Road if that's fine. I don't have all the levels for this deck.
Yeah, sure.
I was actually going to play a legit Path
Okay.
of Legends game, but I just don't have the level 15s. But yeah, I'm down. So you said Giant Skelly. I remember Fisherman Hunter were in there.
Fisherman Hunter, yeah. Loon.
Yep. And then Arrows last card, I want to say.
Arrows and Xbow.
All right. So I have, wow, a lot of level 14s. Let me get the Zap to 15, because I think that's going to be important. Just in general, that's not a bad card to upgrade anyways. And
I think you could even play this with level 14. To be
I
fair.
will be, so we'll see how
Like,
it
not-
goes. Because I am
Like,
going to be doing that.
I think the only issue would be like with archers if they were level 14, but I doubt that because you
Right.
play Xbow.
Yeah, no, I got them max, don't worry. It's mainly the Loon and the support, but I guess Giant Skelly level doesn't matter much. Even Loon level doesn't matter too much. Maybe Hunter Fisherman might matter a
No.
bit, but... Alright, I'm going into the match then.
Fisherman, I think it doesn't, and Hunter definitely not.
Alright, so Eternal Shining, I'm into my game now. So what is like the general playstyle you have with this deck? What's the kind of goal? You can talk to me about it. What are you trying to do with a deck like this?
Basically, first time either I'm trying to see what deck they are playing. So you know that they are playing Recruit Spade now with the Bash.
Yes.
So I like to either just go for a big push then, if I know that what deck they are playing,
Okay.
or I just try and cycle my evos.
Okay. I'll
So I
definitely
can
try
do a
and
big
cycle my
push
evos.
then later on.
Hopefully the Giant Skeleton Bomb cleans up the Firecracker. Perfect. So I think I
Yeah,
can
it
just
does.
ignore this. I'll go Bow just because I feel like he doesn't have recruits in cycle. I might be okay here.
Eh.
And then I'll try and commit to this if I can. Gonna zap those bush goblins as he zaps himself, and we do actually get wow, random Firecracker. We do get another lock. Is he low in elixir right now? I feel like he's very low. Like,
Yep, he is very low.
okay, yeah, elixir counting, guys. What I tell you. So this might be a Loon hit. Or maybe not, because Canyon's broke. Oh my god. If that was level 15, I swear that would have connected, dude. That's so annoying.
I think it wouldn't have, to be fair.
Anyways, this is looking like a very wild deck out of this guy. Recruits Suspicious Bush. But we'll see what we can do about it.
Yeah, his His win condition seems to be either bush or the firecracker with magic archer at the bridge.
Oh my gosh, I was not ready for that actually.
that.
Bro. Okay. We'll see what we can do out of this. Archer will not counter push at all. I'll go for my arrows on that. Ooh, Hunter does get one shot in the left. I guess that's something. They're the recruits.
Yeah, that's because of the balance changes.
Oh, I remember,
Because Hunter
yeah.
got,
Yo, I
it
forgot
debuff.
about that. That's really cool. I'm worried about his firecracker right now, to be honest. I know he has it. Yeah, oh man. Let me just get back to arrows for that, because that is so annoying. Then I'll go Hunter for this. I think I gotta let that bush connect, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm actually really worried about this now. I feel like he's gonna marcher me. There it is. I'll go zap on defense here. But yo, this is getting sketchy, man. This is getting hella sketchy. Oh my gosh. I swear I needed that balloon hit at the start. I kind of have to let this connect again. My cycle is so bad. Okay, I'll go Giant Skelly. And then... Oh my god, the... No! Dude! Okay, well... Okay, I guess I couldn't make it work, but... I guess only Kitka can make a deck like this work, guys. I tried my best. Recruits manages to still be my most hated deck in the game, so... It is what it is, but... Okay, I guess we'll call the video there. It's already been 40 minutes, so... I did try my best, man. I hope I didn't disappoint you too much with your own deck.
No, you cannot possibly disappoint me.
Thank you for the kind words.
You are the goat.
Thank you, man. So,
Mini goat.
thank you for coming onto the channel again, Kitka. Any final shoutouts or anything you want to say? Maybe plug anything of your own or anything about that before we end?
I would say just everyone have a great time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe, I don't know, we will see us one day again.
Alright, yeah, so again, thank you so much to Kitka for coming on the channel, guys. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the collab. We could not get to Ultimate Champ, but we did get some close wins. We did get pretty close to Ultimate Champion with the wackiest decks. I do have to give him respect again for playing his own custom Xbow decks. I thought we would be playing Xbow Cycle in here. We were playing Xbow Cycle, just not in a way that I knew, I guess. But yeah, he is, again, the Royale API Community Manager. So if you guys have any questions about the website or anything, you can feel free to bother him on Twitter over there. Just don't spam his DMs too much. And again, if you'd like to see him back on the channel...
Oh, I'm used to that.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. If you guys would like to see him back on the channel as well, feel free to let me know in the comments, and maybe we can make another collab happen. But yeah, thank you again so much, Kitka, for coming on. Thank you everyone else for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.